Right now, you are probably warm without even thinking about it, protected by heating, walls, and modern technology. You move from a heated home into a heated car, then into another heated building, barely experiencing the cold. But for most of human history, winter wasn't a minor inconvenience. It was a season capable of killing entire families. Winter attacked from every direction, freezing temperatures, disappearing food, dangerous animals, and nights that seemed almost endless. So how did humans survive hundreds of thousands of winters without furnaces, supermarkets, insulated houses, or modern medicine? The remarkable answer is that humans didn't simply survive cold environments. They deliberately moved deeper into some of Earth's harshest regions. The human body itself was never designed for extreme cold because our species evolved in much warmer environments. Without protection, body heat disappears quickly, fingers become useless, thinking slows, and eventually the body begins shutting down. Unlike many northern animals, humans had no thick fur, no powerful claws, and almost no natural insulation. The first great advantage humans discovered was fire, giving warmth, light, protection, and a place to gather. But fire had one major weakness. The moment you walked away from it, the cold immediately returned. Humans needed something that could carry warmth with them wherever they traveled, hunted, gathered, and explored. At first, people probably wrapped animal hides around themselves, but loose skins left dangerous gaps where freezing wind could enter. The real breakthrough came when humans learned to cut hides into pieces and stitch them into fitted garments. That required an astonishing invention: a tiny bone needle with a carefully drilled hole for thread. Bone needles found by archaeologists prove that ancient humans possessed remarkable precision and knew exactly how to create complex clothing. They could even use tough animal sinew as strong thread, binding pieces of hide together into durable winter clothing. With fur facing inward, sewn clothing trapped warm air around the body and transformed survival in freezing climates. This technology allowed humans to travel farther north, eventually reaching places where bare skin could never survive. But surviving outside during the day wasn't enough. Eventually, darkness arrived, temperatures dropped, and everyone needed shelter. Caves offered protection from wind and snow, but good caves were rare, and other groups could already control them. When caves weren't available, humans became builders, creating shelters from whatever materials their environment provided. In parts of prehistoric Ukraine, people constructed remarkable homes using hundreds of mammoth bones when timber and stone were scarce. These structures weren't temporary accidents. They were carefully planned homes designed to survive brutal winters. But bones alone couldn't stop freezing wind, so humans covered gaps with hides, turf, vegetation, and sometimes thick snow. Strangely enough, snow itself could become useful insulation because trapped air helped prevent precious warmth from escaping. Yet a warm shelter created another challenge. Keeping the fire burning required enormous amounts of fuel throughout the winter. That brought humans face to face with winter's most dangerous enemy of all: hunger. During winter, plants disappeared, frozen ground became difficult to dig, and many animals migrated, hid, or grew dangerously thin. Survival depended on gathering enough food during warmer months to feed an entire group until spring returned. One powerful solution was drying meat, removing moisture so it could remain edible for weeks or even months. Smoke added another layer of preservation, helping protect carefully prepared meat from spoiling during long periods of storage. Frozen ground could also become a natural freezer, allowing hunters to store large amounts of meat beneath the permafrost. But during extreme cold, meat alone wasn't enough. Humans desperately needed fat, the most energy-dense fuel available. They rendered animal fat into a stable, calorie-rich substance that could provide powerful energy when the body was fighting cold. Even after defeating cold and hunger, winter brought another challenge: long hours of darkness that could test the human mind. Instead of wasting those hours, people repaired tools, stitched clothing, shaped weapons, twisted fibers, and prepared for spring. The fire also became a classroom, where elders shared stories, knowledge, traditions, songs, and memories with younger generations. Winter didn't simply challenge humans, it pushed them toward clothing, architecture, food storage, cooperation, storytelling, and culture itself. Today, winter barely threatens us because thousands of generations endured it, invented solutions, and passed their knowledge forward. Every warm room, winter coat, and meal we enjoy today carries the hidden legacy of countless ancient struggles. They survived the darkness so we could live in the warmth, and every winter we face is proof of what humanity overcame.